school shit, bro. The shit so wild.
Yeah.
This shit basically say at the end, you know how you read, you know our protocol ain't nothing but some scenarios, and then here go your proposed solution. If this happen, this.
Then
If
do
that
that.
happen,
Yeah, they
do
have to
this.
do that.
Okay, cool. Nigga, from last year to this year, I bullshit you not, bro. That bit basically read, bring your ass back to work, bro. I don't give a fuck what going on.
Them folks don't even fuck.
The folks say, hey, that shit got there. You feel like you exposed. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't showing no symptoms. Just put your mask on and come to work. Like, what? Oh, yo. Oh, and if you vaccinated, but don't even worry about it. Even though you can still transmit it to motherfuckers and all that. If you vaccinated, you ain't
You
never got to
straight.
be off no more.
You straight.
That's what they telling you folks.
Man,
And so now
dude.
they trying to get you to pressure your staff to get vaccinated because they like, look, if the staff vaccinated, then y'all ain't got to be in no time.
That's
Now they
crazy.
trying to do it now. They're like, you know what I'm saying? Then they trying to scare folk with the testing. If you don't get vaccinated, you know what I'm saying? We're going to test you every week. I'm like, all right.
That's what they were talking about. Cause you know, I'm trying to see if I can go out of the country and shit. They talking about testing a nigga and shit. If you ain't got no back card, I'm thinking like, all
Oh,
right,
but hey,
go ahead.
and if you go out the country, you know, them folks hit you with them folks hit your ass with that sit down. Them folks send your ass down by 10 days, 14 days. If it's any type of hiccup,
Depend on the country.
yeah, depending on what country it is. If it's any type of hiccup, them folks trying to goddamn sit your ass down for a little while.
Yeah, you gonna make your ass quarantine for a minute.
You know what I'm talking about? On your dime. And that's what they doing. That's all they really doing. Cause they know us. They know America, bro. They just pushing the shit back to money. Cause they know, bro, if I make this shit about their money, I get most people to do what the fuck I want them to do.
And why they making all the, you know what I'm saying? The workers get it, all that shit.
When we
They
get into
money
it about
depend
that
on that
move,
shit.
that's what fuck, bro. When we get into it about the damn move,
Yeah.
that's what had him out here goddamn going out bad than a motherfucker, in my opinion.
You say he going out bad.
Man, he going out bad, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion. He played himself. He played himself goddamn horrible. It was a way he could have did whatever he wanted to do, because I believe niggas can do what they want to do to a large degree. I just think the way he went about that shit, he just ended up playing himself. We'll get into it. I just had to make sure my day was in for tomorrow, nigga. Want to double check that shit.
Yeah.
I'm cooling on these folks. Finna roll up.
Yeah, man. That already done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw you over there. That's why I said, let me goddamn go get this tray right. Let me go get
Yeah,
some
man. You say he played this. I think he just played a card. He ain't necessarily have to play, but you know what I'm
Nah,
saying? He played it. You know
that
what I
shit was
mean?
beyond that. That nigga wasn't even at the table playing the game.
Yeah,
He
you're
went and
right.
brought
The
he
game
went
was
and
brought
brought
to
the
him.
game.
The game was brought to him.
But the game was brought to him, and he let that shit hound to him, bro. Cause the nigga goddamn really, nigga still really was sweet on the old girl.
Definitely.
And you don't let that situation cloud your mind to the point where now you out here wilding, bro. And you did all of it to still have to do that part at the end of the movie that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't really go into. But the solution, the actual solution to his problem was he still gonna have to figure out another way to get money to sustain himself. He ain't finna get chick pregnant forever. At the end of the flick, you know, he ride off in the sunset with his girl and her girl now. You
Right.
feel
But
me?
see, you got to understand he was blackballed from his career. So he got a career back. You understand what I'm saying? The Willie Harrison, the cracker in the movie, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was blackballed him on, he couldn't make a move. and then try to goddamn shit on them with the whole try to get the SEC to get them to take the fall for the whole company.
He could have got all that. All that was gonna come back anyway, bro.
Right.
And
but
if it wouldn't have came back, he still would have ended up having to do what he had to do. He still had to figure out how to get money.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's a mute point. Like I don't think like that at the end of the day, like
I'm saying that because that's the whole reason in his mind that he justified going through that process, because he was like, well, I got to just figure out how to get some money to sustain my lifestyle, to keep myself afloat, right? So you did that, but after all that was over with, you still got to do that. So you ain't do all this. You ain't have to put yourself out there like that, bro.
You think so?
You have to make yourself an actual breeder, bro. That man converted himself to a stud like he was a dog, bro.
Yeah,
only difference is he did it to himself. Yeah. And that's worse in my opinion.
I think that was transactional though. I don't think that was emotional.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be creating life transactionally.
This America, bro.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. That shit's still out of bounds.
Like this. Hold on. We agree. I think most of our things that they're not even in America, just life. Like if we grew up in a world where nigga we had to go build our own shit, and like they had to do back in the day and do all that shit, we would have to create or make transactional things happen, especially if we were especially if from a women's perspective.
No, I'm not saying that transactional things don't happen to.
So what I'm saying is you can't say you can't have a life based, a transactional life.
That's out of bounds. Like we're not making a baby transactionally. What I'm telling you is, in my opinion, I'm not going to agree to making a baby transactionally. That's creating a life. That's creating an actual legacy. For example, bro literally signed away the rights to all of his legacies for some money, bro.
He did that shit.
That's fucked up. That let you know right there. And also, my personal point, I believe in, if I would not do the thing for free, I would not let a nigga pay me for it. But that's how I keep myself in line. So in this situation, if you take away the money, no way, bro, doing this. No way. He might, because he's sweet on shorty. He might still have a baby with Kerry Washington, but he don't get her homegirl, not her homegirl. He don't get her girlfriend pregnant, and he for sure don't get all the rest of them women pregnant if it ain't about the money, bro. He let that money trick him out the street, bro. He let that money turn him to a literal hoe.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, what you mean?
I'm saying, like, that ain't the move. Don't put on no skirt, get on the track like that for that.
That's exactly what he did.
That's not okay. That's what I'm saying.
It's okay. All I'm saying is
that shit not way okay. Out of bounds.
That's not okay.
But did he lose his job or something?
Huh?
Did he lose his job or something too?
Yeah, he lost his job on some corporate espionage shit.
But did the thing, he lost his job in a way that's a part of that industry where he at. So I'm not even tripping. That was fucked up. It was fucked up how he lost his job. They played him. They did him wrong. Right? He was a scapegoat, and it worked. So, okay. Yeah. Got that part. But what I'm saying is, what you can't do is you can't never allow a bad situation to force you to make a bad temporary decision that's going to have lifetime or long-term effect. That's what he did, bro. That's 101. That decision making 101, bro. When you in a situation, you can't never make a mini move, fuck up your monuments, man, in your moments like that. You can't do that shit. You gonna be fucked
up. How much money
they
were paying him? I forgot how much money he was getting every time he did it.
He was getting 10 bands, but look.
He was getting 10 bands a nut.
10 bands a nut, but did the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Like, on a moral sense, I agree with you. I'm with you on that.
I was just about to say that morally.
Morally, I agree with you, but from if you look at it just from a logical standpoint, you know, straight up and down as what it is, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with him doing that if all parties agree that's what we doing.
I'm saying I got a problem with that. You're a black man. You tripping.
Becoming more black
Like
kids,
any
man.
deal, bro. Them folk walking up to you and being willing to just give you $10,000 just to nut in them and leave them alone. That right there is showing you that you so much more valuable than them $10,000.
Yes.
You way more valuable than that, bro. Don't do that to yourself.
The same thing for a hoe, a streetwalker. If a streetwalker,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is.
And I'm saying they wildin' too.
Ain't no wrong. That's what I'm saying.
They extra wildin' then, because they ain't getting nowhere nothing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
But then the thing, though.
Thank you, bro.
My thing is, bro, making himself into a legit breeder, bro. Like, and then it's all behind because he's still emotionally not, bro, still emotionally fucked up behind his female. He not even making a clear-headed decision. This ain't even what he wanted to do. He gets strong on by his girl who told him that really, and then really didn't kick her though. Didn't kick her now.
He got emotionally strong on.
He got emotionally strong on by a female. To my point, so a while ago, they come wild now. He got emotionally strong on by a female that he is ill-equipped to tame. Shawty pulled up on him and said, look, and then did her part. Did the part where she fucked up at. She was honest with herself, but she lied to everybody else in the situation. So she knew inside of her,
bro.
She knew inside of her that what she really wanted was a dude and a chick. She knew that. But she recognized in the world that she was living in, she had to choose either or that's the way she perceived the world. She was like, fuck, I ain't gonna be able to do both. So I'm gonna have to go either or. So she went either or. Okay, cool. You didn't shit on old boy. You didn't make him marry you before all this and that. Okay, cool. But Shawty don't live in her truth. And because she don't live in her truth, old boy ends up trying to do something again. He come back around, skitting Shawty. It's another way for you to feel like you tame and Shawty. Bro, you ill-equipped, bro. Shawty done strong on you. Shawty pulled up on you with paperwork about your nut. Paperwork?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that way out of bounds. No, sir, no, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. How bad I need that money. He went out.
Y'all ain't been seeing that movie, man. That movie, I'm
sorry,
y'all ain't been seeing
I had never seen it.
I ain't never seen it, bro.
You know what I'm telling you, bro.
That shit came out of 04. Nigga, you know what I was doing in 04?
My nigga wasn't destitute. And he still had hella intellectual property. He could have got there, did anything. He just wouldn't have been immediately where he was at. And he couldn't take that. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro allowed some simple shit to play him. He allowed.
Look how they played on the black man, though. They had a big picture of John Henry.
Yeah. That was his name. They had different pictures.
Yeah.
If you were seeing the artwork in the thing, it was different emotional states that bro went through inside the movie. All the different little pictures. So that's what I'm saying, bro. They really allowed bro really
and
played
Jim Brown with his daddy.
Yeah. He allowed the world to play him, bro. Like he said, okay, cool. They kicked me out my job. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for their money. Shawty done pulled back up on me and said she don't really want to fuck with me. But if I even got a chance at fucking with her, this the only way I can fuck with her. I gotta sign away all my rights and just nut in her and whoever she bring around. Cause nigga, let not forget, Shawty made it to a whole point in the movie where she straight pimping the nigga. This nigga coming home and she got motherfucking females at the house with bands on the table. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here goes such and such. You gonna fuck her, then you go fuck her. She gonna fuck you. I mean, but you still go nut on her. But you know, like to the point where her girlfriend has to force her into an emotional ultimatum. Like, look, bitch, you gotta decide what the fuck you actually trying to do. I'm not this nigga. I'm not finna keep playing with you. What you gonna do? That the only thing that really kicked Shawty brain into like, you right, I do want to fuck both of y'all.
Now, what really got her right was when she seen her chick leaving the room.
So that's what I'm saying though. Shawty doing that because she a female. So she also understands how her girl brain works. That's why she pushed the envelope like that.
No,
she
man,
like,
I'm
okay.
talking about the other one. When the other one,
you talking about Alex?
Yeah, when the other one left the room, when she went to go get some dick to get pregnant, right? Because the basic shit didn't work for her.
And they walked past each other in the hallway.
Walked past each other.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Sparked the whole tension between them two. Because
that's what I'm telling you.
Now the female who
she forced her hand.
Marry, she like that. She like, shit, hold up, that was mine. You know, she got a little possessive on that, like on some more, like, what you doing here? Like, what you mean? And then she like, bitch, what you talking about? What I'm doing? You know what I'm doing here. But see, she was in that emotional state where because she, like it or not, she had feeling for home all the while. But bitch, you just want to explore your masculine and fucking with females or whatever the fuck you got going on. Cool. So is that what you trying to do? But you still know when it come to that dynamic, ain't nothing gonna make you feel like a man.
Right.
So that's why she always, no matter what, and then the female in the pitch, she knew she couldn't compete with that. So that's why she was just like, all right, cool. Let the you I see what the move is. You don't even see what the move is. I already see what the move is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I circle back around to the end, that little emotional part where they had when, you know, they hugged and everybody got together and she kissed him, you know, the white husband and the wife supposedly, you know, I mean, you know, the two that was originally together kissed each other. Then she kissed the girl, the girlfriend, right? And then, you know, he looking at like, damn. And then the girlfriend kissed, you know, then they finally kissed. Like that shit, you know. Now, to your point, Matt, had the nigga had the foresight and the tools in the tool belt, he would have had that situation out of the gunshot if you know what kind of chick he got. Yeah, you know what kind of chick he got. He would have had that situation out of the gunshot.
Dude, the kicker. Bro decided from the beginning. It would help. He already knew that he didn't want that. He didn't want that kind of relationship. That wasn't really happening in a lot of dudes' life, especially like a lot of time, bro. If you find a female that you really cool with, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about some one-off type shit. We all grown men, we all understand that. But I'm talking about when you find a female that you really cool with, bro, for the most part, you will really just kick it with shorty. A lot of men. I'm not saying every man. A lot of men though, right? However, when you're dealing with a female who done had several different types of experiences in her life, she might feel emotionally attached to some of them experiences. And there's nothing you can do as a man. If you can't duplicate that experience for her, then there's nothing you can do as a man to substitute that for her. See, that like we'll just kind of go without to a certain degree for your lady. But a lady, she gonna work it out in her mind. Like, okay, I can't get it this way. I'm gonna figure out the way I want to get it so I can get it. So that what was so interesting about this movie, because the second girl, Alex, was able to essentially tame Kerry Washington character Fatima, or how they said it, Fatima. But Alex was able to tame Fatima because she was at the same level with her. She basically was looking at her like, look, you gonna have to decide what you gonna do, and you gonna have to say that shit out loud. Like, that's why she went, that's the whole purpose of her going over there now. Cause it's like, look, the only reason I even did this whole pregnant shit with your ass, that when they tell her, look, she wasn't.
Is that me? Am I tripping? Stovall. I thought I was like, am I tripping? Nigga? What the hell
No,
just happened?
my fault. I done hit the damn track pad over here. My fault.
Okay.
But do what I'm saying, bro. So she was already straight on the baby thing. She was a straight lesbian. She was chilling. I'm just be, with you.
No, but she wanted the baby too, though.
Right, but do what I'm saying though. When
she
Shawty
want to do it together.
Right, when Shawty kicked the whole flavor about we gonna just go fuck my nigga type shit, she like, oh, I want us to have a baby at the same time. Remember when they was in the kitchen, when they were talking about it, Alex told her, this whole baby thing and us having a baby together and all this shit, this was your idea.
Yeah, that was your idea. Yeah.
So do what I'm saying. So Shawty let her know, look, I done went with your ass far as I can go with you without you keeping it straight up and down with all of us in this situation. You not just fucking this nigga because you want to get pregnant. You want to fuck this nigga. You got to say that shit out loud. Like, okay, you got to be for real. Then that when Shawty got down, kept it all the way a buck with herself. She flagged back. She told her nigga the truth first. Then when she told him, oh, I like pussy too. That was her first time saying out loud what her actual truth is. She really want to be able to do whatever she want to do with both.
She could have told him that at the beginning.
Right, but she didn't want to tell him that because she understood the type of man she was.
She already knew what kind of nigga she had. Yeah.
She ain't had no man who was gonna say, okay, let me try to figure this out with you. She had a man who would go try to talk her out of it. He was gonna be like, well, same thing you did. Even at the end of the movie, before they got together, he was still about to try to talk her out of it. Even look, she with a whole other chick. She done emotionally strong on you, pimped you out the 10, 20 other hoes, nigga, and you still finna try to goddamn talk to her. Bruh, she done said in plain English, that shit you on, I'm not on. I don't mind fucking with you, but you gonna have to fuck with me on my terms. She's an adult, he's an adult. They both got to be able to have them conversation with each other. He just gotta not goddamn get pushed around like that. Like, if you don't want that shit, then you gotta understand that Fatima just not the motherfucker you can fuck with. It real shit exists in the world. Like, you can't date a porn star if you can't help the fact that she's gonna separate work sex from personal sex. If you can't get with that, bro, you can't get with her. She literally gets paid to have niggas fuck her. And in her mind, it's not the same as fucking you. I'm not saying it is or it ain't. I'm just telling you in her mind. That's how she think about it. So if you can't wrap that up with her, just like a team of mine, she like, well, why I can't be with a dude and a chick? So I'm not telling you that she right or wrong, because that's on her. I'm not trying to fuck with no female like that to a large degree. Unless we got to both come in on that. And then I damn sure really don't want no baby right now. Not for real. Not unless we got to be 5-10 years deep in this shit. And I know everything will understand what's going on. So I can understand the parenting dynamics and shit. But that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't necessarily mind on everybody straight up and down. But I'm not coming at it like, bro, fuck that. You're not pimping me. You're not hoeing me out. What you talking about? If I get us pregnant, if I get y'all two pregnant, that because all three are together. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not, y'all nigga not paying me $10,000 for no nut. I'm around here. You tripping. You tripping.
Well,
you better save $20,000 and let go buy some commercial real estate. Y'all fucking crazy.
Crazy part, he struck gold every time with every woman. He struck gold first time.
Yeah, you are. Just tell them crazy ass, you know that shit happen. They come home with wild ass ideas sometimes. That's part of your job.
Red Bulls and everything.
Man, yeah, this man
Red Bull Viagra, man.
Viagra. But the man hit 30s. The man hit 30s. The man say he about to turn 30 in a month. This nigga need Red Bull and Viagra. Bro, he wilding. No, that's a red flag. That's what some got to tell you. Hey, bro, I might be tripping.
That's your body check engine light coming on. Like, hey, bro,
yeah.
you doing too much. You doing too much.
You ain't supposed to be nothing like that.
You're doing too much, bro. You doing
wild, bro.
Supposed to bust like that.
Just slow down a little bit, dog. Just slow down, just a little bit. Not even.
No, but my other thoughts of the movie were how they slid in the social construct. Like for instance, when he would met with the mob boss dude, and he would kind of just breaking down that whole scene in Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Like they were giving us all the social shit that they threw at it, you know, on different levels, at least on that side, you know, from one perspective, like the whole drug thing. Basically, they just told you, nigga, yeah, nigga, we put drugs in the hood, basically. You know what I mean? Just giving the logic behind it, you know what I'm saying?
That was the beautiful part about the Spike Lee joint, bro. He gonna do some of that flavor like that.
Right. That's the you know what? This the one of the first Spike Lee movie I watched that I ain't feel like it was a Spike Lee movie.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I didn't feel like it was. I felt like I was watching a movie.
We all over it.
Is it a good thing or bad thing though? You felt that way?
No, I think that's a good thing.
Oh, okay, I feel you. Like that's how I feel about the Tyler Perry movie. I feel you though. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, please, don't give me stuff. That
I really just like the ones that he not in. Them usually be the eye, except for Alex Cross.
Alex Cross sucked.
You said that was up?
That one sucked, bro. For him as an actor sucked, bro.
Like you saw Matt's face when you said that.
I ain't saying he good.
No, I'm saying, but you were saying everything he was in. So I'm like, bro cannot.
Hey, you saw Matt's face when you saw
bro
your
cannot
face when
do
you
any
said
kind
that.
of action movie. Stick to Madea or whatever the fuck you were doing. Do that shit. You an action man? No, that is no, bro. You cannot play that part. That is not you. You can't be sick, you can't even take that nigga. I would look like, bro.
Hey.
What you say? He want too many dresses to do it?
Yeah, he want too many dresses.
He want too many dresses for a nigga to believe him. Okay. All right.
Like, when he talk, now what I'm saying, even in the movie when he tried to be serious, like you like, okay, I'm trying to look at him like people have done it, you know what I'm saying? Like not with dresses, but people have made that crossover from different genres of movies. You know what I'm saying?
The best movie he did though was Why Did I Get Married 1 and 2. When he on the other bullshit.
Those were the best movies he's today.
He went on the other shit.
Really, bro. That word to Janet Jackson, bro. That word to Janet and Gia Scott, bro.
Hey, they played the hell out of that movie.
Gia, my forever crush, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's forever.
I fuck with Gia Scott. I like Gia.
Philly, nigga.
I like Gia.
Hey, but okay, so cool. Back to the movie. It seemed like Spike Lee joint to me, but you right. They definitely hit on hella constructs, bro. They damn sure told you, yeah, we dropped that shit off on your ass, bro, and we go out there and let the animals do whatever fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
And in the corporate side, they were like, yo, nigga, we'll shit on your ass, and we'll goddamn, like Jim Brown telling the story about the Watergate security guard. Now, young nigga, we'll goddamn.
You know, a lot of folks don't know about that
shit on your ass just like that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of folks still don't know about that.
About what?
The Watergate, how they did it with Nixon and them.
Oh yeah, a lot of folks don't.
Yeah, the security guard, you know, bail their ass out. But see that's man. A lot of people ain't gonna know the story. You know what I'm saying? That shit get lost in translation. You know?
That's why they ain't let that movie get big as it's supposed to be in. That's where
they're not gonna let any Spike Lee joint get big.
Spike Lee shit go though.
Yeah, Spike Lee straight independent on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Even though he still his movies still make a lot of money.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna never be super popular though.
You know what I'm saying?
Because of how the movie was made, like bro, they hit too much shit. They doing way too much, bro. If you look at the movie,
they touched on the vaccine, you know, on the medicine shit.
Yeah.
How they be?
They literally
yeah, they gain the system to get these shits, get these fucking drugs approved and shit. Yeah.
They literally passed the what I'm trying to tell you. They literally rearranged the whole structure of a normal relationship. Nigga, drop that shit. They hyper like showed you how the black man get treated in America all the way around.
All the way around. Look, all the way around. From his woman
by your girl, goddamn your ass where you had to put in all their work at, they gonna shit on you.
They gonna shit on you.
The only nigga who gonna give you some game is a nigga who about to kill himself. Like they're the only nigga who gonna help your ass. The only nigga who gonna help you is the nigga who walk away out of life. You don't get no help unless a nigga about to die.
That's a big point right there. That's a big point.
You see what I'm saying?
And then even when you gone, the game's still working to fuck you up. They wasn't even cool with just firing, bro. They had to call all the other folks to be like, don't hire this nigga. And then after that, they had to figure out what he was doing. And once they figured out what he was doing, they had
worked into their plan to get his ass set up. That's crazy. That's exactly how they move.
Like,
bro. That's exactly how they move. Like
when they showed you the shit, bro. Like if you really just step back and looked at it from a macro standpoint, it's like, okay, cool. What they really show, they showing you the plight, the struggle, the grind. Spike Lee, he took a little journey to show a nigga a movie of the plight, struggle, and grind of a black man. Like, damn, bro. In your life,
and a black man, an exceptional black man, a black man that went to Harvard.
No, yeah, educated. He one of the one who supposed to be goddamn up there. He supposed to be one of them. So it's like, okay, let me show you. Everybody got struggle. Well, let me show you how this shit go, even if you right here. And he kept it real gutter now. Keep in mind, he ain't fuck with no police brutality type shit. He ain't make a nigga a criminal and have to deal with. Did you like the nigga was on the up and up?
Came from 2-parent home.
Right. He was chilling. He was kind of, bro, if you see bro in real life, you would think, oh, ain't nothing going on in bro life. Bro getting slapped around by these legs when he get to the apartment, bro. Straight up and down. He getting pimp slapped. Fine ass legs. That nigga getting work, bro, because she got a heartstring.
That's call that nigga a bitch boy, man.
Exactly. Do what I'm telling you, bro.
Like,
do what I'm telling you. Do what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, bro, it showed you the power of choice and how valuable you really are as a black man in America, bro. Like, because they couldn't do none of that shit him without him literally participating. Like the scapegoat shit, he's not. They got to find a new way to scapegoat him if he's not a breeder right now. If he just out there, for example, if he went out there and started building his own brand and shit like that, like fuck it, I'm gonna just take the information that I learned from y'all and I'm gonna go twerk this shit myself because now I understand how to do it a little bit better. And y'all just showed me y'all ain't got my motherfucking best interest at heart, because you got to keep that in mind. That shit happened to a lot of people. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but just a lot of young people, black, white, Indian, whatever. When you're growing up in America and you start working hard and you start and that shit start going well. For example, bro, you go to college, you go to Harvard, then you leave Harvard and you go to Wharton Business School, that top fucking business school. You leave that business school. Your networking allows you to get a job in a good ass motherfucking firm. Then your ass rise to like VP. Nigga, you ain't number 30. You know what I'm saying? So you believing in the American shit at this point. You don't see none of the goddamn game that coming for your ass at this point. So when you get hit by the side, a nigga gonna fall. Like how he fell and how he couldn't understand, like, okay, bro, I don't know what's going on. He still was trying to tell the system on the system. Like, he trying to tell the boss, not knowing that the boss told your motherfucking supervisor to do this shit to your ass. Like, the boss is already 2-3 steps ahead of your ass because the boss never had your interest at heart. The boss had the interest of the company at heart. So you got to understand that your interest and the company interest.
No, he had his own damn interest at heart.
Right. They going to align from time to time, and they going to not align. And you got to pay attention to that. And when they not aligning, you can't fool yourself into thinking, well, you know what? If they had to choose, they'll choose me over themselves. No, they weren't, nigga.
Never.
No. It ain't about you. It about dollars for them. It ain't about you or now another nigga in that motherfucker. It's about dollars and cents for them.
That's another thing, too. We got to understand that black people, like, nigga, that business. You know what I'm saying? Like, business is amoral and not emotional. You know what I mean? It ain't moral. It ain't no morals in that shit. That shit is bottom line based. You know what I mean?
It could be morals in it, but the way we do it here, we choose to goddamn leave all that shit out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Because think about it. If you put morals and emotion in the business, bro, a lot of time you might not make the best deal for yourself or your company or whatever you represent.
Profitable deal. But sometimes it's better to not profit financially and the profit in the human capital sense, profit in the social capital sense. profiting
Yeah,
the
but
complete scheme of
that
it. But
that'll take into account that they had the right setup in the from the get go. You feel what I'm saying? Like that'll be, you see what I'm saying? Like that'll take it to that wasn't the setup from the get go. The setup from the get go is to create you know what I'm saying? To create the shit how it is. So then the every thought process after that, then how to keep perpetuating it. That's it. And so once we understand that, we'll understand how to move in the favorable situation for us. You know what I'm saying? From micro to macro, because we are on that. And that's what I'm saying. Like a mindset, bro. Like that's what we got to get to. Like what you were just saying. Like we can't keep participating in our own demise, man.
now,
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be by game or whether it be by just straight up choosing to do reckless shit. Whether it be them, you know what I'm saying?
that I mean that real shit, and that's why I thought was so interesting about the movie, man. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
so I
took from it.
appreciate you goddamn putting that one out because I was like, this movie's so loaded. Like, it's showing that, but then like what I told you, what I took away from it, bro.
You down there got to watch it twice to catch everything.
Yeah, I was just like, look at this dude, bro. I was like, this dude really just allowed himself to fall victim to one of the things that nobody really be thinking about till it's too late a lot of times. The power of choice, bro. Your power to honestly choose what the fuck you gonna do in any given situation. You can employ that
Choices
power at any point, anytime, like, bro. And that shit, so like, okay, so do what I'm saying.
cause and effect, bro.
Think
Choice and
about this.
consequence.
Once he get fired, okay. Let's say he don't goddamn do the situation. But let's say he say, okay, let's say he go flip the table on these females. All right, y'all want to go out there and get pregnant. All right, I might just got there and tell her, look, I advocate bro just being real with him. Look, I don't want to fuck with you. If you want to fuck with me, I just want to kick it with you. We can have a baby together, but I ain't trying to be no breeder. You know what I'm saying? I don't advocate bro breeding itself to no point. I advocate them just saying, hey, if y'all just want to be goddamn the secret lesbian club, who y'all just need to be stuck every now and again, I can be your pipe. You know what I'm talking about? I come through, rotate through the pussy, but I'm not making babies and leaving them. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the part I'm not agreeing with for him. Like, I'm not agreeing for him to sign a piece of paper that say for real now, legally, I ain't gonna never fuck with my seed. What? Yeah, that's crazy. Don't let them pay you for that.
That is crazy, but that is his choice. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
Because that is
saying,
his seed. Like I look at it like this. Yeah, I look at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I can't, from a man standpoint, I understand that it's a man world, you know what I'm saying? And so, we don't have a lot of, we got like we got to build ourselves, you know what I mean, into anything, whatever it is we gonna be, you know what I mean? Where on the flip side, women just gotta be, you know what I mean? And so for him to use that, like I'm looking at it like shit, I wouldn't do it, but to each his own.
yeah,
Like I wouldn't do that shit, and I wouldn't tell him. I'd be like, bro, look, I don't think that the move. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing you didn't think about, all them kids gonna be the same age. Some of them might be down to a year apart, depending on how long, but most of them the same age.
They gonna be around
is stupid not to do, man.
Bro.
No shape, form, no fashion, bro. Like, hear what I'm telling you.
Born the same month. Most of them gonna be born the same month.
This nigga got a whole football team, bro.
You saying you never go want to see the goddamn seed? You never go want to have nothing to do with it? If that the case, bro, why even do it? Like, why?
But it's like this. It's like
they know
he's using his body as an object. So he's objectifying himself to a degree to where
he can do that without having babies, though.
They know he went to Harvard. They know he got a nice body build.
But that's why they selecting him for his fucking seed. Like that's the valuable thing he got on him,
and
right?
That's what I'm saying, and that's showing him, like, to me, that's more of a reason for me to not agree with it. Like a motherfucker telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna give you $10,000."
10 bands ain't enough for me. For my
Like, nah, okay, cool then. What you just told me is my shit
LSD.
exponential. My shit worth exponentially more than 10,000. So I ain't doing it.
LSD.
But also, like I told y'all, but my rule of thumb for that type of shit is if I want to do it for free, I won't let a nigga pay me for it, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, I had
That's how niggas stay. That's how niggas figure out get paid for some weird shit.
I had a partner in college that shit went to the clinic and sold his sperm and shit. Like shit, I ain't tripping about that. Make your money, partner. Yeah, fuck it. If they want a kid, bro, they like couples can't have kids. Some women,
yeah, like that's they shit, bro.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
fuck it. I do it. I ain't tripping. Like it
How
ain't.
much they pay him?
Huh?
How much they pay him?
Shit, they pay him like shit 10 bands a motherfucking kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, like shit. He started that shit in high school as soon as he turned 18. Hell yeah, like shit, fuck it.
Okay.
Hey, whenever you get
Y'all
older,
telling me
you
that
might
just a
have
mindset of certain dudes. They
whenever.
might want to randomly spread kids out this motherfucker.
I'm just saying, whenever the kids get older, they be like, man, I actually might want to know my real biological dad. Boom, now you got a fucking kid that goddamn Grammy Award winner or NFL star or like you don't know. Like shit, fuck it. If they
Or a
want to pay
serial killer, goddamn. Depending on who raised them.
a serial killer, fuck it. Hey, that might been my, my
You
backlight.
know, the odds gonna be in his favor because if they spending kind of money, they kind of well off a little bit. And middle class at least.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm not gonna trip about it. Like, and I ain't gonna judge nobody. That's like judging somebody like getting an abortion. Like that's the same judging. Like, you feel me? That's the way I see it, bro. Hands down. That's
Did y'all
like,
tell him about the movie?
So you saying just leave it alone, let them do whatever they do. I can go with that.
yeah, 100%.
I can go with that.
I don't think he seen the movie though.
I started to watch that motherfucker.
I ain't selling it.
I watched it on the app. You tripping?
Oh, you watched it on the app?
Yeah.
The app go,
Hey,
hey, but
if
that
you
app
caught
go,
me
Everything
before I
on
had
that motherfucker,
children,
nigga.
I might have said something different. If you'd caught me before I had children, I might have said something different.
yeah.
It's different when you ain't got kids. Yeah.
Maybe. If I ain't never had no
Yes,
kids and somebody dropped them 10 bands off in front of me,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
And you just
Yeah,
lost your
because
job.
you got an emotional view on that. You know what
I'm
I'm saying? Like
I'm
you
gonna have to
coming
put
from
it in the
a
and like
comments.
now, I couldn't imagine making no kid, bro, and not want to be around the kid, bro.
Cause you know how much they need you to make decisions in their life and have to teach them
Like,
certain stuff.
and I know I don't want nobody else doing shit. Like, I'm straight on that. That's my motherfucking kid. Don't hit me up. I'm finna pull up on
It
you.
ain't after you sign them paper that ain't.
That's
That's
what
what I'm saying. I ain't signed. Whatever paper gonna say that ain't
If you
mine,
hit
no
them
more.
paper, it ain't
man,
your
they
kid no more.
pay, man, bro, they pay you 10 bands for your
I'm not
gun,
signing the
bro.
motherfucking thing.
Put it in the cup.
They paying you 10 band to rub one out.
Yeah,
I ain't signing
in
shit.
the room with the pistol.
Splat.
I ain't signing shit.
Splat.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
And the old boy got to have fun and got paid 10 bands. He got to
Yeah,
get on the
He
real experience.
experiencing all these different females.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He going around, he like
Come on, bro.
Good
Come on, bro.
hey,
Hey,
y'all niggas say
no power to me.
you might go down
all of
the
us
road,
like that shit.
you might go 20 years down the road and might see a kid look like you, but you might, you know what I'm saying? You might be like, damn, that might not be mine. A lot of people look
I'm
like a
good.
lot of people nowadays.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
How about 18-year-old Matt coming out of high school and no money,
That's
no
what I'm
nothing?
saying. Now, if you'd caught me back then, I tell you what though. What I say? Even back then, bro.
10, 12 times.
Even back then, I used to bag them up because I didn't want no baby back then. I was scared of having a baby, bro.
Yeah.
I was scared of that shit, bro. Like I was scared of hell to have a baby.
Hey, you'd have been in that clinic every weekend, goddamn.
nigga,
Yeah, I had to go to that motherfucker a few times. Hey, I was scared to have a baby. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't imagine. Like, but that's just the way I think about it, though. Y'all niggas like fuck it. 18, 20. The club boy. Fuck it. I hear you.
Hey, nigga, I was 18. I was shooting everything.
Hey,
I was shooting titties, face, the club, inside, outside, the leg.
I'm just saying, hey,
everywhere. You know
if
what I mean? Like it
you
was
were
just,
young,
you know what I'm saying? Like
bro,
you young, bro.
and a well-off family had 10 bands, and let me, use your semen. My husband can't have kids, and woo woo. What you gonna do?
Like, look, man, they want you and they choose you. Like they like, look, we
That's
like how you
it.
look, we like how you smart, you know what I'm saying?
They-
You smart, you intelligent, you woo. But I'm gonna tell you like this: 10 bands ain't enough for my nut.
Listen, oh boy, they might hit you another 10 band, then put you on the allowance.
Yeah, you got to give me. I need
See,
you got to at least give me 6 figures for a nut. Wow.
Allowance?
I
You
think
can't go on allowance, JB. They
allowance.
own you. You a slave then, JB. Don't do that.
Like a
man.
paid slave. Like a paid.
Yeah, you got a lump sum on me.
Yeah, you-
They just like hitting the lottery.
You be
And you talking about annuity. No, give me all that. Take what you gonna take. Give me all that. And leave me the hell alone.
You
I'm
good.
straight.
2-3 years, you good, bro.
Nah, bro.
You get to have this much money every month. Buy out.
No.
I'm just saying,
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add up all them 3 years and you're gonna pay me that now.
I'm just saying, make sure the money
You gonna pay me that now.
Yeah, you gonna go out to vacation with them to the baddest beaches, everything.
No, I ain't hanging with
myself.
You pay.
I can't
Go the
hang
fuck
with
I
him
wanna
too.
go. No. You know what I'm saying? No.
Nah.
Now you gonna be you're a human pet.
I'm tell you like this though.
You gonna be a
Hey,
pet.
I'm a traditional ass man, JB. Ain't nobody paying me no goddamn allowance. I don't give a fuck.
They got a new age slave, man.
You keep your
Like
get
real
paid
life.
alone.
Hey, listen, bro.
You
The
get
I
treated
can
a
work
little
for my
better.
own shit. I don't even want it.
price of the allowance, man.
I don't even want that shit. A nigga ain't giving me no honey bun. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, what
So you go, you little boy yourself. No little boy yourself.
Hey, you know how rude it. I got a little boy myself. If you
Little boy
know that,
yourself, man.
and you imagine that shit. This is the only thing I think about, JB. You tell me that, right? I imagine nigga paying me a line with good for about 6 months or a year. Then nigga just pull up on me and say some old dumb shit. Yeah, hey, go on run up the street for me, grab me a sandwich right quick. You like, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I've been paying you all these months. Run on up there and give me that sandwich, nigga. And then you really got to sit there and think to yourself like, damn, that shit, I kind of slid older than that leave.
No, but
This nigga done paid on time every month. About 12 months, bro.
now you gotta go.
I do owe a nigga
Hey,
sandwich.
When you think about it,
Nigga,
like,
sandwich.
that's long enough to reach to the point and say, that, man.
hey, all you gotta say
You
that ain't in the
know what I'm saying? You
contract.
ain't think about it.
That ain't in the contract.
You feel me?
That's
Next
why,
criminal,
oh, boy, you can pay a
next
little
criminal,
extra.
nigga got your jacket on. You know what I'm talking about? Next criminal, that nigga at your house with your robe on and shit. Talking about, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna be you for the rest of the weekend. Like, what?
Put another log on the fire, cuz.
Yeah, go pull up log in the file on the way out.
Hey, that's cool because you gotta be laid up on his wife that got your baby.
Nah, see that what I'm saying?
No,
That's too much to cross. That's my jump to that motherfucker, but I can't do it.
in
But
reality,
that hell of a
that's
situation
your
now, boy.
family.
I'm gonna
That
just
hell of a
stop that
situation.
at. I'm gonna stop that at allowance. If nigga try to give me an allowance, but that's a no go for me. I'm sorry. I'm out of here.
Oh my God.
All right, what if it's 2 women that
They
want
said
a
run up
baby?
the street and get me a
They try to give you
sandwich,
a
boy.
allowance.
Say, man, go get me a sound real quick.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Hey, man.
Hey, no tomato, cuz. Don't get no
You hear
tomato.
me? You hear me? Fuck up.
Hey,
Hey,
just
hey,
depending
man.
on who it is, man. I'm
That
gonna
nigga pressing you down. Hey, you know
get that allowance.
Go give some hot lemon pepper wing.
now you conflicted because you think it to yourself, bro. I mean, bro, do pay on time, bro. Like, damn, bro. I mean,
Hey, man, they ain't send you back to the store because you got pickles on it. Bro, I said no pickles,
you
bro.
got pickles on this shit,
No
bro.
pickles, bro. No pickles.
Oh, pickles. See, now you got to think to yourself at some point. What I do to get myself in this situation? What I do?
What you say?
You know what I'm saying? What happened in my life, bro? Why end up getting yelled at by a grown man about no motherfucking pickles on
And
his sandwich?
I said he
This
gonna send
ain't
you
even
back to
that
the
funny.
store because he got pickles on it. He said no pickles, cuz.
Fact, fact.
No, you gotta take that. You gotta take that shit back.
You see what I'm
Redo.
saying? Now you taking nigga shit back. You shouldn't even be going back and forth with a nigga sandwich no way. So
Hey, he might. Hey, he might text you. Hey, he might text you and make sure you know what it is.
I wish nigga would text me a sandwich order.
Hey, come on, brother. 15th, I'm on here,
Hey,
bro. The check I'm
I
on here,
swear to
bro.
God,
Go on and give me a
if I
sandwich,
did
bro.
not ask a nigga what he want to eat and he text me a sandwich order, man, you get the fuck away from around here.
Hey,
Hey,
bro, your check in the mail, bro. Go and get me a sandwich, bro. The money
hey,
good,
He
bro.
did.
hey. You
He
know,
did.
5 minute roll. Hey, 5 minute roll by. He calling. Where you at? Like,
Exactly. These are the situations. It go back to what happened in the movie, bro. These are the situations that you open yourself up to when you little boy yourself like that.
Hey, bro,
Like
go
Tuck
back and grab
said
another
earlier,
one, bro.
bro.
My baby
He
said she
said
hungry, bro. Go grab a
Tuck
second one,
said
bro.
earlier, bro. Shout out to him straight up. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on in here, little bitch boy. Like that's how they thought about, bro. That's how they
Yeah,
thought about, bro.
see that was the thing too. I think this movie did
They thought about
foreshadow.
bro like that now.
No, but back to the story. I think this did for the movie did foreshadow a lot of social constructs, conversations that we've been having, like especially like with this women empowerment thing and this Me Too shit that's been
Big fan.
going on.
Big fan.
You know what I'm saying? And it
Me one.
me one,
I would
so
never
I
be
will
me
be
too.
me too. Exactly. That's the motto. I'm putting that on the shirt.
Forever, nigga, me one.
I will never be me too.
I gonna never be me too. Fuck that. Nigga, cause we can't the 90s don't count. I'm gonna tell you what, from
Hey,
2000 on up, I'm
they need to
clean.
show that. They need to show that movie in college classes, man.
Hey, for sure. Like,
Real
and,
life.
and have nigga break that shit down, bro. Cause like I'm telling you, the way the construct, like Chuck was just saying, the way that they have really just restructured the whole relationship and had the females on like, we don't need these niggas for shit. Like, all we need these niggas for is some good nuts. That's it. We're gonna get these good nut up out of bro. We're gonna throw them a little chain and send them on by their way. Like, that's really how they were carrying, bro. And get it fucked up, bro. The movie ended with them slick carrying, bro, like that. Like,
You saw the picture at the end when all on together in the picture.
yeah, when they went to the beach and shit. Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying. Like,
all the women was on the picture.
oh yeah. But see, I'm saying, like, think about it. Bro, at the end of it, he still had to conform to what Shawty wanted to do, even though they had just showed us a couple minutes before that the game that he wanted to do.
He wanted
He
his girl no
still,
matter what, man. Whatever they do to have his girl,
because he couldn't accept, he could
You
not
love that
accept,
motherfucker.
right? He couldn't accept, look, bro.
He
that's
putting
too much love
himself
there.
above. I mean, he put her above himself. You
He
right.
couldn't accept, like, cause see that it just real
And
life, bro.
you know what that
Sometimes
is?
bro, you might can't be with y'all.
That's the
And shit,
definition of a
it's
simp.
sometimes it like that now.
That's the definition of a simp, bro. You just
Like, look, now if Shaw put you across 3, 4 of your deal breakers, really, I'm gonna go 1 or 2. If you make it to 2, they call deal breaker for a reason now.
You can't make it a 2, not in my deal breaker. You can't
Hey,
make it a 2.
because if you make it past 1, we supposed to be looking so goddamn hard. I supposed to goddamn down, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this shit supposed to be real tight around them motherfucker. So we damn sure can't make it to 2.
Yeah, you go to
But
2. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, shout out, when we break up, first of all, think about this. We breaking up because you fucking another chick
You stepped out
in
on me.
our house, in our bed.
And he would
So
come home.
that's
He
how we
had
break
flowers
up.
and everything. He had
Yeah, I
flowers
come
and
home
everything
to
coming home.
surprise you. You know, some regular grown folk love shit. I'm just bringing flower home. I got a little paper, so I can get flowers anytime. So you know, it's just more about the thought now. I'm just bringing the shit home, thinking about you on the whoop. You know, you in here goddamn going crazy. And then that was the other part. They showed the goddamn crazy lesbian sex that ain't even real. Lesbian women don't even scissor in real life. That's not a thing. That's some
Well, I don't
Really
know. I don't know what.
They went scissors. She was riding
No.
a dildo, nigga.
No, don't talk about they were like every time they showed the lesbian scene, they were showing them hunting. That was like some other shit. That was like them. It was like a nod back to the men because that's the way that we see.
We see.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't really.
Good point, though.
It's different for them because it's two ladies when they do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see what we see, but we don't want to see what the fuck they see because we not them. So, but anyway, goddamn. So shouted fucking this chick. All right, boom. You break up with her, or y'all break up. Cause you don't break up with her. She break up with your ass. Cause she like, hey, look, I like bitches, so I ain't gonna be able to do this shit with you. So break up. You move on, but don't move on.
Then the other girl named Alex.
Yeah. Super got there unisex ass name. But as soon as she got there come back, bro, you fold the fuck. I'm talking about as soon as she come back, bro, you fold up. And you don't even fold up a little bit. You fold up to the tune of you weren't thinking about selling no sperm. You weren't thinking about having babies with chicks. Like this ain't like a plan that you had.
You was just happy to see her back at the door. He was just happy to see her back at the front door.
That's what I'm saying. And you so geeked about seeing Shawty that you like, oh well. I mean, I guess Shawty hit your ass with the sign paper, nigga. Sign the paper. You know. Oh, okay. I'll sign paper.
You gonna be right next to me while I go through this? You gonna be next to me?
Look, yeah,
she flipped the script on old girl. The old girl came in the bedroom with the turkey baster, like, so shit. Then how we were finna do? She like, shit.
Nah, I'm gonna get mine like this. And what let you know that Shawty, that was one of the foreshadowing moments of how Shawty was lying about her truth. See, because she told her, put up like, Shawty, this is what we talked about. She was like, yeah, I know, but I want to go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, fuck them. Like, so then when her girl first looking at her like, hold up, like, so now we get over here and now you ain't telling me the truth no more. Bitch, you are just telling me the truth in our relationship. Before we came and introduced this shit, you were telling me the truth.
It wasn't that one lie.
Right. The future of their relationship was shouted when they're in there cooking. And she looking at her like, bitch, tell me what really happened. Like, you fucking the nigga. Like, tell me why you were back over there. I know why I was there that night. I was there to goddamn some nigga nut in me because the turkey baster didn't work. And everybody else who got pregnant by fucking the nigga. Why was you there? Because you was already pregnant.
Yeah.
Why you over there? So Shawty like, Shawty hit her with the us, then goddamn, she ain't got nothing to say. So that let you know, like,
she was like, hey, look, I got feeling for home, but I want to be with you.
Yeah. That's what she said after she got there looking at her ass for a second. She got there, you know, because they flagged back to it on our ass. Like, okay, so that's what I'm saying, bro. So in Fatima mind, in Kerry Washington character mind, it like, all right, I'm living it life as long as I can live this motherfucker. You feel me? What I really want is some shit that I don't think I can say out loud, or I'm scared to say out loud. You know what I'm saying? And that be the thing, bro. There be a lot of these weird ass motherfuckers out here, and that would be fucking up for regular people. Like, it's a lot of weirdos who just don't want to say what the fuck they shit here, bro. Like, bro, if you weird, just be weird. I'm just saying, like, it's some weird folk who will fuck with you. Like, it's a nigga who would love to be with you and your girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's some niggas out here ain't got no problem with that. Just like this nigga who, like we talked about earlier with the porn star, they be having boyfriends. Don't be single, nigga. Like, it be niggas who be like, you know what? It's cool that you fuck other niggas for your job. I ain't tripping. It's somebody for everybody, bro.
They just like Dana Scripper. You can't be a jealous hearted dude, Dana Scripper.
It be plenty of niggas who really date strippers and really don't be tripping. Like, they not pretending. They not like none of that. They just honestly not pretty. They feel however they feel about women. They feel however they feel about this particular lady that allows them to see it how they need to see it. So all I'm saying here, bro, is people who can be with you, who you can be with. But You ain't got to be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So Kerry Washington got forced. The nigga was supposed to do it. But since this movie showed us how upside down the psyche of the black man was in that movie, he couldn't even do it. Nigga, a Dominican female had to come do his job.
Yeah.
She had to come grab Kerry Washington, you know what I'm saying? Not physically, but she had to come metaphorically grab Kerry Washington and be like, bitch, you better tell me the truth and see if I want to fuck with that. That's what you gotta do in a relationship. And eventually, you gotta be real with yourself. Your girl gotta be real with herself. And y'all gotta say out loud what you actually want. And then see if that other motherfucker can deal with that. Like you got to say it. Like, you know, so you might have to say, you ain't got to say it a lot of times. But you might have to say it every time, you know, like you might want to squeeze on through video. You got to figure out how to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that puts you in position. Goddamn, your girl might tell you, well, shit, I might want to bump into a new dick. Especially if your girl used to getting dick before you. That's some other shit. You see what I'm saying? It's a fucked up yin yang situation.
I think it depends on like your situation. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's totally dependent on the situation.
Like as far as like you're not finna like I don't know. That's just me. Like I don't give a fuck who it is. Like I'm with a chick because of her loyalty. Like I don't need to deal with no, you know what I'm saying, chick who ain't loyal. You feel me? And then what's the purpose of having you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like we can do all the other shit without you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
So
that's what I'm describing. If somebody gonna be
where the purpose is? All right, then. So then that what the whole move is. So then, you know, for me personally, that's my expectation. So I you know, that'll be my situation though. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you saying if a female were honest with you, you wouldn't count that as loyal?
No. What I'm saying is, she wouldn't even for me. She wouldn't even be my female like that. If she's want to be getting, you know what I'm saying, she had these desires about getting fucked by whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? Cause my
she said she want to brush her dick. She ain't want to get fucked.
She went, all right, whatever.
She might just flirt with that thing a little bit.
All right. She ain't gonna be my bitch though. You gonna go do that. That mean you for the street. I wish I had that sound. For the street. Yeah, she for the streets. Yes.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So then how you feel about that on the other side? You know, a nigga feel like he supposed to be able to touch a little something every now and again.
Because I think the way we go about dating the maiden man is different for men and women.
Right. So
you
I'm saying,
you could just look at it from a biological standpoint, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you saying that a lady not getting with a dude for his loyalty then?
No.
Okay. Okay.
That first time y'all just agreed and then say nothing else behind it.
What you think, Stovall? JB? What you think, loyalty? See, I don't know if I do what I'm telling you. I'm more the mindset that if you tell me your truth and I agree, I'm not telling you I'm going to agree to it though. But if I do agree, I'm still counting that as loyal. My personal stuff.
I ain't saying that ain't low. What I'm saying is you can say that. They ain't I'm saying like, bro, like we talking about two different things here. I'm saying like for me, I wouldn't even choose like for me the things I'm looking for. I look for in a wife. Like,
so you wouldn't choose no Fatima type character,
right? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit wouldn't even. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't even be with Shawty.
Yeah, you feel me? Like she'll be something I done just. You know what I mean? And
No, she wouldn't be no white.
We had our moment and kept it moving.
Yeah, she wouldn't be no white type person for you.
Nah.
So, what you think? Could you date Fatima somebody like her? Be serious with somebody like her?
Not serious. Date, fool around with, yeah, but not serious.
JB, what you think?
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, you do you. I ain't the one to do. I ain't the good thing. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn rough, do what you do.
You breaking up a little bit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Get on the Wi-Fi. You get on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yo,
Stop
can you hear
moving.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, man. Hey, it's like shit. I don't give a fuck. Like different people live different lives, different type of shit. Shit, do you? You know what I'm saying? If you love her, shit, that's you. If you don't, that's you. Goddamn me. If you want to be with it, hey, rock it. If not, fucking play the game.
I
Shit,
feel
I
you.
ain't got no. You know what I'm saying? If she want to play,
Like
you play.
he's saying in that scenario, like shout like you know what I'm saying, shit, or somebody came or like he was saying, somebody came to you like, hey,
Like your ex-girlfriend came back to you and was like, look, I ain't want to break up with you, but I really wanted to be with this girl. And what I really wanted to be with you and her. Could you do that? I'm talking about, but be with her for real though.
Like, depending on what I got going on right then and there. If I'm over here, like, shit.
I'm saying, let's say you
Like,
available. You available.
if I'm available, I'm cool with it.
Okay. I feel
It's
you.
two women. I'm gonna have a rendezvous every day.
no, but would you
Like,
take them serious, like as
Now
far
you
as
gotta
trying to
be
build a
serious
life
because you
with
know
them,
it
or
ain't
will
gonna
you
be.
just have some fun?
Now you gotta understand,
yeah,
JB, in the real world, you're not gonna have a threesome every night with.
my boy
That's not
Lil
how that's
Williams,
gonna work in real life.
Right.
huh?
Like they might not even like you might not even be in the room one night.
Yeah, like you're gonna be both of their man. You got to be the man for
For
two
both of
women,
them.
for two
Okay,
actual feminine forces.
okay,
So
they gonna be sometime.
yeah, I ain't
That's
saying
fine. I mean,
you can't do it. I'm just letting you know, like I don't want you to just think this ain't no recurring porno scene. It ain't how I go in real life.
I'm cool. So if I can marry both of them, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Type shit.
yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah. It's like
I
triple the
don't
income.
disagree. I don't
What you
disagree.
mean?
Like I mean,
Wait, bro, we all gonna get this money.
you gotta be fine. I
yeah,
don't
I mean,
disagree.
economically, it make a whole lot of sense. I don't know
Yep.
why a lot of women ain't open to it.
It make
To
a
be
lot of sense
honest.
economically.
You feel me?
It make a
Nah,
lot
the
of sense.
women not open to that shit, bro. Because
I mean,
Bro,
economically, nigga, that shit, nigga. Say what? Say what, Matt?
they not open to it because most niggas can't handle that.
You
Most
think
niggas
so?
can
bro, that's
yeah.
income.
Most niggas
That's
can
free
barely be a
income.
goddamn 100% dude to one female. Now you want him?
I think that just because he got to be other, he got to fuck with other bitches. If he had all the bitches in one house,
No. See, do what I'm telling
you
you.
said, all right,
You going the wrong way about it. Check this out. If he can master being with the one female, then he'll be able to figure out how to tell her that he need another female.
I'm fucking with
Because
that.
see,
What's
you
wrong
got
with
to
this boy?
you fucking around. You got to get up in all the different houses, bro.
Hey Matt, I got a question for you.
Steve ain't on, man. I gotta fuck around.
You spread your energy around too thin. Go ahead, Stova.
All right, think about not counting your wife. Cause we doing this. This ain't real life.
This is hypothetical. Everybody know hypothetical.
Hypothetical. Think about two women that you done got along with in your life in the past. Got along with, cool vibe with them, everything with them. And think get them two, and all three y'all stay in the house together.
Absolutely. And in a hypothetical situation, right? I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
I done came as close to trying this in my real life as I could come without successfully pulling it off. Like I'm dead serious, cause like
I'm laughing because I know you keeping it real.
in my mind, bro. I'm telling you, in my mind, bro. I talk to a point where he just said it makes sense on so many levels.
Yeah.
Like And I done figured out how to be the actual kind of dude where I can be 100% for both people. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the key. You can't be 50% and 50%. Like that ain't gonna work for now one on. So, but you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a certain type of energies that you got to be able to bring together. Like it's compatibility issues, like
Oh, yeah.
all kind of ways they gotta match and shit like that. But short answer to your question, hell yeah. And the reason I'm saying is because I absolutely love the female energy. So I understand the goddamn beautiful benefit of having complementary feminine energy. Like so having like a more stronger, headstrong like female, you know what I'm saying? Or having a female who more like linear and then having a female who more wild and a little bit more free.
You
You know
need
what
that
I'm saying?
balance. You need that balance, though.
Like
Well,
yeah,
here's the thing: us as men, naturally, like we want all of those experiences. Like that's what
yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying about that.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
all of
We
that.
want the experience, but I'm talking about
No,
I would build a life with that type of thing. Like
that's what I
not
was
just
about to say. Like that's what I'm
I
saying.
need to
As
want to
far as like,
experience.
think about it
Hell
like
yeah.
this.
You
That's
should
how.
experience.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this is exactly what I'm saying. Like as a lion, like a lion in the jungle, each lioness is different. They hunt different. They attack different. But he's the pride protector and provider of all of them. You know what I'm saying? And he deal with all of them, and all of them know how to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like they all got they their language. You know what I mean? Ain't no language, but I watch like a lot of fucking nation documentaries.
They know how to coexist and make everything
Right.
work.
You know what I'm saying? They understand because the lioness understand the
It ain't that
benefit of having all of
different.
them together, and the lion understand what he got to do to make sure everybody's straight.
It ain't that different in our world, bro. I'm telling you. The major difference be can you truly communicate to your lady and can you move beyond yourself enough to listen to her to understand what it is she might need to feel comfortable in a situation like that?
I
Cause
think
see,
Hey, I can tell you the major difference.
if you all, go ahead.
The lions and the animals ain't gonna let the dumbest motherfuckers lead the pack.
Nah, you got to be the strongest. You
that don't
got to be
happen
the
in the human world either.
I beg to
Some
differ
niggas do not lead the pack in
nah.
the human world.
because our government system is not the strongest of a people
Bro,
sometimes.
because they not the ones leading
So,
Yeah.
so
it. What you talking about? They
I'm
just
Nah,
the one talking.
nah, they not.
decisions for us as we are peasants, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. We can talk about Afghanistan, y'all want to get
Oh,
into that whole shit.
That's a whole nother situation, man. I
me,
really supposed to just leave that war shit alone, man. But they so fucking drawn to this shit. Like, niggas need this shit. Like,
You know what they about to do?
yeah, man. They trying to pick this shit up again. Like,
New war coming, man. You know what I'm saying? And the cycles get like if you look at the cycles between wars, they get shorter and shorter. You know what I'm
getting
saying? Like,
shorter. They getting shorter again. We don't need that. That's
yeah,
how we get back to that World War shit. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. We don't need that shit. But
so
see,
they,
like, man, niggas
I
is at
read,
the point now. They'll hit niggas with, they'll drop.
I read something
You
like
got,
China
you got
and Russia is
shit to
like
drop on niggas.
keeping up with the Taliban.
And niggas in America ain't never had shit dropped on them.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
for
Like that
real.
shit,
Closest
yeah,
thing when
not
I
for real, not at all. We ain't had no shit. We done had some
I'm
shit.
not dropped on. I mean, but we had like
Yeah,
attack.
we had
Like
some
that's why I
light
said closest
shit
thing
in
9/11.
Hawaii and Pearl Harbor, nigga.
Yeah,
Some
Hawaii,
real light shit in Pearl
yeah,
Harbor. That's it.
Pearl Harbor. You right.
We
World
ain't
War
had
One.
no full scale goddamn this shit going down. Them folks done set them things and ain't nobody stopping them. Cities and shit about to be fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
man, but I'm telling you here, bro, niggas don't want to see that shit.
It's about to get serious.
Niggas don't want to see the house turned inside out. Your folks them inside out, mangled, fucked up. The need for why?
You think that's coming?
If we get into another world war, I think it's enough. I think the shit spread out enough again
Where
between
it hit
us,
domestic.
China, Russia,
See, this is
sprinkling
what I'm
fucking
saying. I
Korea,
think
Hey, I just told you what
drop
happened,
off
right?
from anybody from the motherfucking Arab nations.
I
Like
just
I
told
think
you
they
what
got
happened, right?
enough shit going on where they are really like, if it get World War scale, they'll start touching niggas, man. Like
Did you see what just happened, bro?
we
China,
already know they got sales and shit over here. You
bro,
know what I'm saying? We know
yeah,
this shit.
they'll touch us that way.
bro,
They'll touch us that way.
China and Russia just teamed with the Taliban, bro.
Yeah, they've been financing them the whole time. Oh, I don't want to say
They
that out loud.
created
My
an
bad.
alliance.
My bad. I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Yeah, they
How the hell you think? Who the hell? Where they get the money to get the what? Come on, man.
Who they get the weapons from, though? That's
Where
it.
they getting the, you know what I'm saying? How fucking group just overthrow a whole government that was put in place? Mind you, they was in power before
do that.
Taliban.
Yeah,
They
they
was in power in
yeah, they was
Afghanistan.
in power. Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to be in power. They used to
You know what I'm
not be
saying?
bad people.
They used it before
Used to be good people.
right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
people. Now they the bad guys. See how that work?
Exactly.
You know what I'm about? You say
Hey, that's because
when you say you ain't fucking with America no more, nigga, you the bad guy.
no, because that's the image that America had of them after 9/11.
Get that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the folks ain't playing with you. The folks say,
Us
hey,
though. That's to us. If
Because
you
they
go
oh, you
watch
don't fuck
Al
with us?
Jazeera,
Oh, you the bad guy. Yeah, you
yeah,
the bad.
relied on them.
you go
And
to
we
Al
the good
Jazeera
guys.
and some shit, nigga, El Tel Aviv.
And
Yeah,
since we the good guys, we gotta fuck y'all up because y'all the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep it simple for niggas. Good guys, bad guys. Oh, no, it's another one. I'm gonna tell y'all this one too. Then my dad did it, boy.
what happened?
I'm talking about another book.
Okay. All right. So the first you say you recommended Go Giver.
Yeah. The Go Giver. The Go Giver. That's the book. It's just about mindsets when you trying to goddamn shift and move forward. It's I was thinking about it, but it's like a few books that you may want to read before the Go Giver. At least one.
Okay.
Let me type it in now.
Shall the go giver?
Yeah.
The Go
Go
Giver.
Giver.
And this one right here, you should probably read this one before the Go Giver. As a Man Thinketh. I think it's James James Allen is the author of that one.
I think I already
What's the name of the second one?
that was
Um, as a
James.
Man Thinketh.
I think I already got that one.
And both of them just like so. As a Man Thinketh, we go talk to you about attending to the garden of your mind. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
if you read it, no matter how you read it, I audible the book. I listen to them on Audible, so that the as a man think of probably like an hour and a half, ain't no time. And then the Go Giver probably like 2 hours, ain't no time. So like not for a book, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Because
hey, when did that book come out?
uh
1903.
yeah, as a man think of old as hell.
That's what I'm saying because
Most of those books.
I
Yeah,
remember in the
the
movie
Go
Life,
Giver,
they referred to that book.
the Go Giver is a little bit newer, but it ain't much newer.
And
Uh,
then like we all, I don't know if y'all are. I think I don't read that shit twice. I'm gonna read it again. Think and Grow Rich.
You
Oh
said think
yeah,
and grow rich.
2007. The Go Giver is 2007. Think and Grow Rich, yeah,
Telling you, bro, like that
that's a
book.
good book.
Cause it hit on everything, you know what I'm saying? Like from a mindset
Big fact,
perspective.
big fact. And then that 1984, that's just some left field shit. Y'all ready to goddamn dip your toe.
I already know what that is.
It's into how these cracker really playing with niggas out here.
Yeah. Didn't they
They
make a
good
movie?
guys. I don't know.
Which one
They
that is?
good guys, bad guys. Oh, and it's another one, but we'll talk about that one later. If y'all fuck with this list right here, I got some more for y'all. But yeah, man. So goddamn, that movie was super heavy.
Yeah,
I
they did
fuck
make
with.
a movie about that.
Oh, they did.
They did make a movie about
Okay.
it.
I
About
ain't
which one?
seen 1984.
Oh, that's the name of the book, 1984.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that year all the way born, when?
I was 83.
Oh, I was
He
84.
83. I'm 84.
I
Top
was
of it.
84.
I'm telling you down 84. So you
All right.
January.
It is baby. So what?
I say you down near 83. You talking about you top. You at the tilt top of January.
Yeah, man. She waited. You know what I'm saying? She had to goddamn bring in the new year first.
Right after the New
Yeah,
Year party.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? She had to go New Year first, go get her part on.
Know what I'm talking about?
Bring in 84 the right way.
Bring 84 the right way.
Yeah, it's another book. You probably can get your kids to read too. Y'all probably already read it though.
What?
Who moved my cheese?
Hell yeah. And who move my cheese go hard.
I read that in college.
And
More
who move
Brown.
my cheese go hard.
I've been on that. I've been on other shit, man. I'm on like 48 Laws of Power and shit like that.
How long is that book? I've been meaning about that one.
It's pretty big.
I'm reading the other one. I'm reading the Message to the Black Man. I just wish it was an Audible. They won't put this one on Audible though.
Yeah,
They
I
won't
think I
put that
seen
one.
it. That Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey man, can't really trust the book from him.
Yeah. You put some of the knowledge. Broke clock twice a day, nigga. Just like the Bible, just like any other book.
no, I,
True.
I respect Nation Islam because what they did was giving what I'm saying, black men an image when
Big
we ain't
fact.
have shit. You know what I'm saying?
They like,
When the attack
yeah.
the second wave of the attack was getting on the way. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't
Like
like
they
the way he did
provided that
Malcolm, man.
shit.
And see it then did the thing. Did the thing about it. I know enough to understand now that without knowing these people, without goddamn getting all the way into it, I never know. Cause these folk did some real shit.
Yeah,
Back when shit was open and niggas could do something, these folk fucked around to the point where they got shit today. Like these folks
they got
still
built
got,
whole communities, nigga. They still
yeah, they
got
still
shit.
got their
Yeah,
own
yeah.
like community where like niggas don't
Businesses
go
like they
in
was
and
self
out.
sufficient. They didn't fuck nobody. They
Yeah,
ain't need nobody else. They ain't need nobody.
they
Nothing.
still living on farmland. They still got businesses and all kind of shit, bro.
Real shit.
Like
Nigga, they had the blueprint.
that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, for a group of black people to do some shit like that, I know D Cracker will go goddamn fuck with them. And the fact that they still got anything standing makes me feel comfortable in saying that whatever their foundation was, it had to be some decent shit in there. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Just because it's still standing. Like these motherfuckers are still here. Like these niggas done turned on each other somehow between them and Mal. We know that. Well, I don't know all the details. I done looked at countless documentary because I fuck with Malcolm X and
You seen
goddamn.
the one? Did you see the one on Netflix?
You talking about the one who killed Malcolm X?
You seen that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you know about the other shit. So then there's another one on
Which one?
YouTube.
On YouTube, which one? The one is in black and white?
I'm gonna shoot it to you.
Okay. Because it's the one in black and white. I saw that one. I think I've seen pretty much all of them on that motherfucker now. But anyway,
Go ahead.
I done seen enough information on both sides to make me feel like I ain't gonna goddamn discount the information. And at the end of the day, Malcolm didn't discount the information. He just discounted the fact that at the end,
It
he
did
didn't
count the men.
yeah, he didn't like how they played him once he was really following the tenets. It's like, okay, we supposed to we supposed to do this shit no matter where we see it at, right? And they like, yeah, except for Elijah Muhammad. And he like, well, nah, that ain't what Elijah Muhammad said. That ain't what the book said. And then once he go out into the international community and he realized that the Nation of Islam has its own Americanized spin on Islam as a
Islam.
religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? The main thing is the Afrocentric black superiority, white inferiority complex that's built into the Nation of Islam perspective. Malcolm recognized that that's not the right way to be when he go to the rest of the world, when he around all these other people. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you go somewhere and you feel so much love that you realize that it can't be that much hate that you thought it was. So you come back and you like, okay, well, we just can't fuck with these folks. And if these folks try to fuck with us, hell yeah, we go fuck them up. Like, of course. Like, that's normal. But of course, like the real world don't want you to think like that. That's entirely too normal. It's too normal for you to just fuck up the people who fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then don't allow folks to fuck with you. Like, if you do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of us wouldn't have nobody fucking with us. Like, that's really how that would go. It ain't rocket science. So it's like we go through this whole process and we see Malcolm and we see the nation go back and forth. But I said all that to say I would never discount with him, with Elijah Muhammad, or Malcolm X, or Louis Farrakhan say, to a large degree. But I also recognize that when it comes to like religion and things like that, I don't necessarily subscribe to the Nation of Islam way of viewing the Muslim religion, the Muslim faith. You know what I'm saying? I prefer like the actual Islamic faith that comes directly from the Quran. But it ain't bad knowledge. Like this right here, just really telling you about how to really separate yourself mentally, physically, emotionally from this country, so that you can like really protect you and your family and build something for y'all.
Yeah. I'm gonna check that one out. What that is again?
Message to the black man in
Message.
America.
Yeah, I wrote that one down.
Yeah, that's really what it just telling you about. So it just and that was my and I said that so that was my counter. That was my counter book. I read the 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
And that was my counter book to the 48 Laws of Power. I ain't done with this one yet. But because when I read the 48 Laws, like it was a good book. I went, it's not a good book. But at the same time, I was like, damn, like as a black man, this book really written for the savagery that is white people.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no. You gotta see this is where a lot of people take the book. I don't take it that emotional because I I understand where they getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at it, I'm not trying to get to a point to where like I'll take for what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to say like, oh, um it can't be used like in a bad way. You know what I mean? Because like if you know, it's textbook one-on-one on manipulation. But when you're looking at it, if you're a person of good heart, you'll take it and put it as tools in the belt to enhance yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I take it. So I got your feeling though, because everybody who say they read they read the book say the same thing.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That initially that was my reaction too. But I understand what to take from it and what to give to it. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
That's a
Y'all
good
play.
list.
What's up? Let me
That
know.
was just my take on it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then I end up reading. Oh, look.
Let me add it to the cart.
Let me tell you which one it is.
I'm gonna read that mess to the black man. That's gonna be my next one.
The laws of human nature. Ain't no reading that one.
Hey, I like reviewing movies though. So y'all want to do this shit every week, man.
I'm with it.
So on Tuesday we do a topic.
I
On
love
Thursday
movies.
we review a movie.
Oh yeah.
You know, we'll do it like that.
I'm surprised a lot of people ain't seen that movie though. A lot of people need to see it.
Yeah. I'm a yeah.
Definitely recommend that one. Yeah.
Maybe we need to get a group of females to watch it and they come on here and talk to us too.
Yeah. We can do that for next Thursday.
Yeah.
We can
Y'all
do
want to
that
do
for
random
next.
females or female close to y'all, or how y'all want to do it?
Everybody get a female.
We just got to invite one lady to watch it. And then we could probably just get their take. If they want to come on live, they can come on live. If not, they can just record their take. And we can just play it. You know what I'm
I'm trying to
saying?
think of who I get to watch. Gotta be somebody with some intellect, not
Yeah.
just one side of intellect.
Or maybe not.
No,
Just
you're
don't
right.
see what they think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Big fact.
That'd be
Shit, I'm
all
about
right
to
though.
get out of here, man.
Yeah, we wrapping up, man. That movie was like you said, man, it hit on a lot of different.
You need to watch movie.
Yeah, it hit on a lot of different things. You know,
And wait till you watch it again. You're gonna see something else that you didn't see the first time.
it's definitely a good watch. I'm gonna watch it again. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again with the wife, see what she think about
I
it.
was about to say,
And,
watch it with the wife and
shoot
see
it.
her reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it to a couple other people and see what they think. So
Act like you ain't never seen it before, both of y'all. Watch it with the wife.
All right. That's gonna be the movie then.
yeah, fact. All right, man.
Y'all boy later, man. Y'all be safe.
Appreciate
Love
it. Once
y'all, boy.
again, it's been a Lifegame. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
All right, man. Y'all be safe.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.